Goodwill has 18 stores right here in the Valley with a couple more on the way. But did you know they also have a treasure trove of collectibles and designer brands in their online store? Well, I had the chance to see how they authenticate and list items there. Take a look. The Goodwill warehouse, you can find anything here, literally, that you can find in store and so much more. Hanging out with Brian Stewart now, and let me tell you, this is a treasure trove of things, and it's really amazing. But we're talking about your online store, something a lot of people don't realize that you have. This is where everything lives before getting sent out. What are some of the things people can find here?
A little bit of everything, especially things that are collectible, designer brands with dresses, shoes, handbags, collectible cards, comic books, and one-of-a-kind items that you simply cannot find anywhere except at Goodwill.
And speaking of that, you have jewelry here, some of it vintage, authenticated, everything like that. You have machines to do that too. Let's talk about those.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it begins with the expertise of a sorter, someone that collects the jewelry to see what do we have on our hands, and they've developed such a fine touch that they can actually touch some of the jewelry and know right away it's fine jewelry. But we do have machines that can go through and instantly determine what percentage of different elements are within the alloys, the metals.
Now you can see so much behind us, but there has to be a method to the online shopping madness. What are some tips for people at home who maybe it's their first time browsing the Goodwill site?
Right, a lot of people come to us for a first time because they have no idea Goodwill has an online store. When people come to our website, the first thing we do is we have a filter so that people are first seeing items available here locally, so they can be available for pickup or it's inexpensive to ship. But the great thing is we're Goodwill. They actually have access through our store to dozens of other Goodwill stores, so they can get some of the coolest stuff you could find anywhere in the nation.
And let's talk about those cool things, the quirky things that you can find when you're scrolling on the website. What are some of the more interesting things that people might find?
When they're scrolling through some of the things on our website, they might find a globe of the world the way it used to be 50, 60 years ago before the Berlin Wall fell. They may find some Christmas items which date back to maybe the 1950s or 40s. You've also got huge lots of anything from Legos to comic books to trading cards. Again, vintage in huge quantities, perfect for resellers that are looking for us to collect things for them and then find them and swoop them up off of our online site.
So all you got to do is go online, see what you can find, because you never know, it could be your next collectible. To start shopping, just visit goodwillvegas.org and click Shop Online. Stay with us, we'll be right back.